Okay, I'm back. I wonder if that little recording started thing popped up in there. Probably did. Let's haul ass over there. I've got 3 minutes. I didn't think about the fact that I can't fly in this, like, phased area. And, I hope they don't start without me because I want all of the RP. Because it's essentially just a whole RP fest. Little bitty mushrooms. Oh, it scared me. Okay, still 3 minutes. Thank God. Have they even summoned the dudes yet? My view distance is not like the farthest, but I feel like if they summon the dudes that I thought they were gonna summon. Nope, they did. They already did. I need to hurry the fuck up. It's probably already been like yelling shit. Darian Magron.
Get on with
The High
it.
Lord and the other Death Knights are preparing to strike. We will squeeze the last remnants of life out of this place.
What?
The Argent Dawn stands defiantly against us at Light Hope Chapel. They dare oppose the Scourge, and for that reason alone they must be destroyed. The mighty armies of the Lich King stand at the ready as the final battle for the Plague Lands approaches. Today we ascend into the immortal realm of Scourge heroes. When you are ready for battle, report to High Lord Darian Mograine. It is the High Lord who will issue the final march orders and command our armies at Light Hope Chapel.
Another time.
Ours is not to question, only
High
to
Lord
act
Mograine nods.
by his command.
Okay, so, I guess I just wait till the thing starts. This is why I wanted to hurry up, because if we had enough time, you know. Wow, Plaguelands sky is freaky. Wait, so what? That's the moon. That's the sun. There's supposed to be 2 moons, FYI. Azeroth has 2 moons. I don't know if the other one's just not visible in the skybox or, like, it's still glitched. I thought they fixed it, but I don't know. 300 forces of light, 10,000 forces of the Scourge. I seriously doubt that there are actually 10,000 forces currently. Like, I don't see that. Like, they won't be on screen. There will not be 10,000, like, characters on screen. I know that.
Soldiers of the Scourge! Death Knights of Acheris! Minions of the Darkness! Hear the call of the High Lord! Rise!
It's kind of faint. You may not be able to see it super well, but it is raining blood, which is also super neat. We going, guys? We going? We getting after it? And clap some lightborn cheeks. Get some church booty.
The skies
stop
turn
now.
red with the blood of the fallen! The Lich King watches over us, minions!
Wow, if something that big moved that fast at me, I don't think they're supposed to move that fast. That was so scary.
Stand fast, brothers and sisters! The light will prevail!
So you do get like a buff, empowered by the might of the High Lord. So you can die, but I think you get rezzed pretty quickly if you do. And you're just here to beat the shit out of everybody. Like, it is a clusterfuck on purpose. I don't think any, like, named characters die. Just a bunch of paladins. Duke, whatever the fuck. Where's Tyronus? I bet that guy could cleave me in half. Duke, whatever the fuck. Commander Eligor Dawnbringer. I assume it's Dawnbringer. Yeah. Champion of the Light. Oh, there he is. There's Lord Maxwell Tyronus. Look at him. So precious. Doesn't even have like his big boy armor right now. Oh, I forgot I can summon my own little guy. I don't even know where he is. I wanted to see if they gave him a name or not. Lord Bartholomew the Revered falls unconscious. Rimblat Earthshatter falls unconscious. Who yanked me? I'm just tapping buttons because right now doesn't matter. I kind of do that anyway, but I'm realizing more than normal. I'm just like, roll your face on the keyboard. Do we have to kill 200 of them? That other guy's just chilling over there. He's like, I want free quest credit. Okay, it's done. Guys, leave me alone. It's over. It's over. Also, I keep not using Death and Decay. I feel so dumb. It's like the only buttons that exist are the ones on the bottom of my bar. I've also had another thought that would be dope if like Warcraft 3 maps were made that like did these events from like a Warcraft 3 perspective, you know, like an RTS perspective.
Stand down, Death Knights. We have lost. The light. This place. No hope.
Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. It is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darien. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Darien.
Save your breath, old man. It might be the last you ever draw.
My son.
Father!
My dear, beautiful boy.
What?
Father, you have returned. You've been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from here, Darien. Not from my home and family.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darien Mograine, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought...
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you!
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you.
Ha!
But, my son, that day is not today. Do not forget.
Touching. He's mine now. You betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster! Face the might of Mograine! Pathetic.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
You were right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours... How simple it was to draw the great Tyrion Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you. That day is not today. Tyrion!
Arthas!
What is this?
Your end.
Impossible. This is not over. When next we meet, it won't be on holy ground, Paladin.
Shouldn't that hurt? Because he's an undead.
And listen.
Probably burned like a motherfucker. It's like Tyrion came over and was like, "Here's some acid. Wake up." Also, I know this is not like the greatest camera angle,
We
but
have all been witness to
there
a
are better
terrible
online
tragedy.
if you just want to see this
The
story
blood
shit
of good
without
men
me
has
talking.
been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives, our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown. The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
So too do the Knights of the Ebon Blade. Although our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow. The life we had before.
Yeah, bro literally just stood here and didn't do anything. I can't blame him. You don't have to. Like, I'm not bitching. But it's so funny. He came over here, just waited for the quest to start, sat through all the dialogue, turned it in and leveled. There will be no atonement for us, Land Truster. We are forever damned to walk the earth as monsters. While the Lich King may have loosened his grip upon us, the specters of our past will forever haunt our memories. We must make amends in the only way we know how, death. I ask you now to join me in Arcurus. Yeah, that's what he said before. Arcurus. As a knight of the Ebon Blade. Together, we will destroy the Lich King and end the Scourge. I guess this one.
We exist only to serve.
The haze has been lifted. I can see as clearly now as the day that I plunged the Ashbringer into my own heart to free my father's cursed soul. My last memory as a free man. We must take back Acaris from the Scourge if our order is to survive in this new world. I have taught you how to call forth the Death Gate. Oof. It's gummy. The Death Gate will return you to Acaris when you call upon it, Landtruster. Use it now and meet me at Acaris. The first battle of the Knights of the Ebon Blade is underway. Death to the Scourge!
And wreak havoc.
Okay, nothing else here. I just gotta do my little teleport. Oh, did I level again? I did not. Why do I hear, like, rushing water? Is that, like, the blood rain? Because I'm teleporting to Acaris, so it's like... there's no water. Also, where'd the blood rain come from? Like, are we just materializing blood? Are the clouds, like, portals? Like, because blood don't work that way. Maybe it works that way in Warcraft universe? Where, like, it could precipitate, like, water? Precipitation may not be the right word, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it don't function like water functions when going through these different stages. His little baby hand always, like, brings me such joy. Little baby hand. So small. Big old man hand. Little baby hand.
His eyes are upon
The Lich
you
King
at
has
all
returned to
times.
Northrend, wounded by the Ashbringer, but the second floor still holds the last of his armies.
Obey.
The Hall of Command has been secured, but the Lich King has left us a little present in the heart of Acaris. The Stitch Terror, Patchwork, and a horde of abominations have taken over the second floor. Use the teleporter to get to the second floor and destroy the Scourge forces that remain. Do not engage Patchwork alone. You must fight the monstrosity with other Death Knights of Acaris. Go, Landtruster. You have my strength to carry. Oh yeah, I think he buffs us. Nice.
What happened to Patch?
Oh, that was interesting. Well, now I gotta wait to kill him. You guys suck. Oh, it's funny, you can yoink them too. I thought they would be too big and then he would yoink me.
I need to get close.
Hey, buddy. God, like, when this was relevant, you still had that buff, so you, like, kicked a good amount of ass. But if you got too close to, like, sections of them, they would just, like, grab you back and forth over and over again with the hooks. Okay. Patchwork. I want to slap your butt. Please return. Patchwork. The baby's hungry. This is not in character. What's happening right now? This dance? Non-canon. Not canon at all. Bro, how long do you take to respawn? Jeez. Wow, that was a lot of spins. What toys do I have? Let's play with toys while we wait. Let's go to the back of the boat. Okay. Oh, of course. Then he spawns. Yellow Conservatory! I just got this fucking little thing over my head. When the femboy wants to give you milk, there's a little thing over your head. More like World of Wokecraft, am I right? Truthfully, though, fuck people that say that. Like, eat a dick. You'd probably be happy.
It's too far away. I'm
Okay,
out of
you guys could follow me. I don't want to be over there. What if I flew into the teleporter? You can't get to me now.
Ours is not to question, only to
Well done,
answer.
Death Knight. The remaining scourge will be dealt with in a short order, and the rebuilding process will begin anew. I have but one last task for you.
His will be done.
You are now and forever will be a knight of the Ebon Blade, Land Truster. But know this, you were once a hero of the Alliance. Darian stares at you. The Order must establish allies for itself to be, if it is to survive. You must represent the Knights of the Ebon Blade to the Alliance. On the platform southeast of me is a portal to Stormwind City. Take this letter, given to me on your behalf by Lord Fordring, and deliver it to King Anduin Wrynn. Use the portal.
And wreak havoc.
That doesn't make sense. It does not make sense to bring it to Anduin at all. They should have just did time travel shenanigans and phased the city and had us talk to Varian. Majesty. O merciful king, may the light stay your hand and steady your heart. Hold your judgment upon this fallen champion, if only for a moment, and hear my words. The bearer of this letter is a former Alliance hero. Though he carries with him the stench of death and the look of the scourge, he has the soul of a champion, a soul that has only recently been reunited with his body. Landtruster represents a new unified front against the Lich King, known as the Knights of the Ebon Blade. Yes, Majesty, Death Knights turned against their former master. They are led by the son of Lord Alexandros Mograine, the Ashbringer. They seek what we seek, what we all seek, the end of the Scourge. I ask not that you accept Landtruster and the Knights of the Ebon Blade into the Alliance, but only that you show tolerance. Remember, sire, by blood and honor we all serve. Respectfully, High Lord Tyrion Fodring. Get that out of here. Teleportation. And then after talking to the king, and then being like, here's 80 quests for different zones. Oh, I will pause this, upload these bad boys, and then do the orc one at some point. Maybe immediately, depending. Because the orc one, I just need to go like fast, and I only need to record a handful of moments. Everything is just questing, essentially. Like questing on my own, not being recorded. Oops, excuse me. Okay, yeah, totally. There we go. Oh my goodness. Darn, the Dayton Swift Ploof. Oh my, is there a... Oh yeah, they added that. Okay, that's not very nice. Stormwind City Guard throws a rotten apple at you. Valid, I guess. They're all too chicken shit and weak to fight me, though. That's why they don't get attacked. They don't attack me immediately. Get a rope, monster! Do you still wave? Greetings, citizen. He's still forced. Ah! That one doesn't. Traitorous dog. Throws a rotten apple, spits. Throws a rotten banana. That one twirled. Looks like we're gonna have ourselves an execution. You disgust me. Some people just ran away. It's like to go from that to here, and then like, is it gonna be fucking Anduin from Battle for Azeroth? Because like that's so far forward. Also, I super went the wrong way. Just walking around, checking the city out. I haven't been here in like 30 years. You know, it'd be funny if they added a little text for like the Drakthir, like one of them to like making a comment, and then that would make even less sense. Like just anachronisms. You know what? That's how you explain this. It's just there's anachronisms happening, and my character just like pops up. Do you normally just walk around the city? He has no comment on me, even though he's a big bad paladin man. When this quest was introduced originally, this whole area did not remotely look like this. How do you spit and throw bananas at me at the exact same time? I wonder if he's just got dad's dialogue.
Just cause is always worth fighting for.
You have mere moments to live.
For the alliance
Anduin stares
above all.
off into the distance. Indeed, old friend, blood and honor. Anduin affixes his gaze upon you. Were it not for this letter from Tyrion, you would be in irons. Only an endorsement from one of the greatest paladins to ever live could have ensured your survival. We will work together against the Scourge, against the Lich King. Glory to the
King
Alliance.
is only as noble as the causes he
Yeah, it's
serves.
like, if you know, you know, and you know that that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Stormwind honors your service to
God,
the
this is like the
Alliance.
weirdness of like how the war chief chains like 8 times in a row. Not literally that many, but like, so this quest was chained so many times on their side. Same with the goblin quest. Like originally it was Garros, and then it was Vol'jin. Or no, originally, yeah, it was Garrosh because Thrall wasn't there. But it's like, I think this quest, you show up and it's supposed to be Thrall, and then it might even be like Saurfang now, because I think Saurfang's the one that like sees the goblins now. Oh, it's weird. But it's like, I don't know what the best option is other than like, because you can't update the old Death Knight questing thing. And I think that like, oh god, I don't know, because I'm like, do you put all of the Death Knights in the new Death Knight starting area instead? Like, do you make a new Death Knight starting area? I feel like you should. I feel like, or I feel like they should like add Chromie to this shit or something, being like, hey, like, so some things have changed. You're like trapped in a bubble. We need to like get you back to where you need to go fast. I know it wouldn't be like the greatest thing, but it just feels weird showing up. And then it's Anduin, who at this time, I'm fairly certain, was still like baby. Or like maybe 10. Like 10 to 12. And that's like Anduin. Manduin, if you will. Oh, so yeah, basically that's it. That's it for this one. I'm just prattling on, walking around Stormwind and shit. Let me put this bad boy on. Let's go look at the trading post. I don't know if I have unlocked anything else for this month yet, but let's go to the trading post. Let's just like look at things real quick while I'm on the decay. And then when this guy comes back next, it'll be when I go do Northrend stuff. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but I will go do Northrend things. I will rend Northingly, as the kids say. What is that? Rumblefoil. I don't know where another Rumblefoil is. I wish we'd get update versions of these mounts. We just got updated chargers. I feel like we should get updated of these specific style of undead mounts. Do I got any money in the suitcase? I don't. I also think I'm
Come on
poor.
over and have a look.
So let's just let's make this a video where we just peek at the trading post real quick. So we've got this snap vine. I think it's kind of neat. Reuses some models that I normally don't like, or a rig that I normally don't like, but I think the plant's cool. Not for me though. Got the basic like villager attire currently, female villager attire, or you know, just female presenting. Anybody can wear it. I don't like this thing. I think it's ugly as hell. My nephew was like, "It's not ugly," and I was like, "You're allowed to have that opinion," but I think it is. Trowel. I like the... Is that supposed to be like... Looks like a big button. I don't think it's supposed to be a button, but it looks like a button. I like all of the mushies. And then you've got yourself a rake. A little fuzzy hat. I have a couple different colors of this one. I had been buying these, but it's like, I'm gonna be real, I'm probably never gonna use it. They're really cheap. I'm just gonna grab them. I'm just a transmog slut. I also buy random stuff because my nephew plays on my other account that's attached to this one, just so I don't have to keep track of multiple like authenticators and stuff. So it's just collecting stuff, anything that he might think was neat. Oh, I just realized I was gonna keep flipping through. I did grab this guy after seeing that these snails have really funny like jump animations, like they slop and slap the ground. But I thought this one was prettiest. I like that it's all grassy and stuff. I love these sweatsuit outfits. I have tons of them. I've like bought every color that's been available so far. I use like the gray pants with my demon hunter, who is pretty neat. Like these new wizard sets that they've got with this specific cape and the hat. Just like low fantasy bows are really nice. Quivers. I really like this. I did grab this one. I use it for my home outfit for my warlock when I'm home. Chain Keeney. It actually adds some breastises to him. He's really packing. Lively dune cloth. Belt. Skirt. Vest. Okay, yeah, it is an offhand. That's what I thought. It's just huge, so I thought it was a staff. Little Pepe. Little baby. Marshy trowel. Little boots. Another quiver. Little hedgehog. It's kind of precious. Got a gnome outfit, like a garden gnome. The snail's really pretty too. I like this one as well. But I like the other one more. That's why I bought it. Purple. Red. Red. I think I have this one because this one was like one of the monthly ones. And then I have this frozen because I want it at some point. I have the red one already. It's just one of those. I will buy it. This month was going to be a save month, but then there was a bunch of cheap stuff, and then I really wanted the snail.
Come back again.
And then I'm just curious real quick before I hop off. Oh, and I did get the final outfit. Yeah, so I'm done for the month. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you. And even if you say you bailed already because you saw that the quests were over, and, that's totally cool. I love you. I will smell you later.